when you're training, you know, if I was you, all the young fellas, you know, if you go to the gym, let's say, what, Mr. Cameraman? 2 weeks? Let's go to the gym in 2 weeks. If you don't gain 40 pounds of muscle and 100 kg on your bench press, take steroids. Because you've been training for 2 weeks, you should be that big by now, right? No, idiots, this takes years. Years and years unless you get freak genetics like certain people, okay? Hey everybody, Coach Bobby, welcome back to Muscle and Fiction. Today we're going to do my chest workout. It is dumbbells. We're going to do incline dumbbell first, then flat dumbbell press, then we're going to do flat flies. And if we can finish up, maybe decline. If not, we don't. All right, so here we go. No heavy weights here, no hero. All right, so just gonna put where I need to put. So elbows and wrist should be in alignment. When you come down, it's not straight down with your arms like a bench press. You kind of come down at an angle, 45 degrees roughly, okay? And then you push up. Now the whole time I'm doing this, my chest is up. I'm not concave. I'm kind of keeping my chest up so I can get a good push. Now if the dumbbells look off here or there, don't worry about that. Everybody's got a different angle, all right? This is what works best for me. I feel it in the top part of the chest, which is what you're supposed to feel. And I always do incline first. Why? Nobody has an incline chest, right? So you want incline, you want to be fully rounded and have a top as well as a bottom, all right? So nothing crazy. Everybody knows I don't go heavy. I'm not a steroid monkey, right? So just training to get that pump and keep moving. All right, set one. So we're going to do 3 sets of these, all right? My dumbbells are a little loose here. Kind of like my ex-wife. What? Okay, so anyway, so second set, same thing. We're gonna rest in between and go from there. Now, chest twice a week in my cycle. This one, maybe 9 sets, maybe 12, depending. I don't go crazy, people, you know that, being as old as I am. So we're just trying to get it done and do it the right way. All right, no big rest in between, as you know, I'm not a big rester. Want to keep that cardio up. Always panting and puffing. So this time, I'm gonna put my thumbs under. All right, so some people do this. I'm gonna do it for you. So my thumbs are under on the press here. So here we go. All right, same idea. All the way down, all the way up. So watch those elbows. Make sure they're at the right angle. Don't pull them all the way back. That is not good. All right, so all the way up. Squeeze, keep that chest high. Keep that chest high. All right, keep your wrists and elbows in alignment. Puts the power there, puts it where it's supposed to be. Okay, there are machines that do this too with the same angle, but clearly we're in a ghetto gym. We don't have. All right, so there's set 2. Okay. All right, now, I see a lot of people doing this way too heavy. They're concaved in and they're doing this stuff. Like, once your form goes, you're gonna get hurt. So as soon as your form starts going, that's when it's time to stop. You don't need to go to failure every time. I know everybody, oh, I wanna be big and huge. Eat a lot of protein, get rest, also helps, okay? So, 3rd set coming up here. Should have had the time a little sweaty, apologies. All right, so I don't know my rep count, and I don't care because I do it until I feel it the way I need to feel it. I know that sounds weird, but when you've been training for 40 years, you understand. It's a mind-muscle connection. Okay, Mr. Cameraman, here we go. Last one. All right, so up, hold the chest up high, all the way down, stretch, and up and squeeze. Now, could I go heavier? Yes. Once again, I'm here showing you proper form. I'm not trying to break world records. I'm not Brian Shaw. I'm not the Mountain. And who's the guy that thinks he can beat everybody in a fight? Oh, Bradley Martin, right? Wears a hat because his hair grinds down because of his steroid use. Sorry, Brad. By the way, Bradley, I could probably beat you too. So, and I weigh what? About 5 soaking wet with rocks in my pockets. All right, here we go. 3rd set. Okay, so now we're gonna go flat. Still here? All right, I'm gonna set this flat. Hang on, Mr. Cameraman. Apologies, everybody. A little sweaty. Okay. So now, we're going to go flat, dumbbell, bench press. And first set, I'm going to put my thumbs under, because that's how I like it. All right, now, same thing for this. Make sure your wrists and elbows are in alignment. Don't bring your arms too far back, I'll show you. And keep it on an angle, chest high. So once again, you know, make sure your feet are stable here. 4 points of contact, so your feet and your upper back should be on the floor. I'm short, so it's hard, okay? So here we go, chest high, at that angle again, 45 degrees, and we're pushing up, okay? All the way up, squeeze. Okay, all the way up. So there we go. Some people do this. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, I can't even do it that way. So like this, okay? All the way up. You can put the dumbbell at a bit of a different angle if you like. This is the angle I like. All right, squeeze. All the way up, squeeze. Put the dumbbells up, knees up. There you go. All right, set one. We're gonna do 3 sets. Now, when you're training, you know, if I was you, all the young fellas, you know, if you go to the gym, let's say, what, Mr. Cameraman? 2 weeks? Let's go to the gym in 2 weeks. If you don't gain 40 pounds of muscle and 100 kg on your bench press, take steroids. Because you've been training for 2 weeks, you should be that big by now, right? No, idiots, this takes years. Years and years unless you get freak genetics like certain people, okay? You know what the goal is here, everybody? When you're 17 to 25, you're taking juice, you look great. What about when you're my age, right? Almost 60. When you're this age, and I look like this, I don't take shit. I'm gonna start taking TRT when I hit 60, but I don't even know if I need it, all right? So, here we go, set 2. I'm gonna put the hands under on this one. So once again, people, you wanna impress me, young fellas? Look like I do at my age, that'll impress me. Nobody's impressed when you're 17 or 25. I had abs without even trying, eat whatever the hell I wanted. Now, not so much. Okay, here we go, set 2. Once again, feet on the floor, a little bit of an angle, chest high. All right, all the way up. So once again, this is my real workout. Oh, but sir, you're not pushing 100-pound dumbbells. Why do I need to do that? I don't need to do that. I got bigger breasts than most ladies. All right, so I'm just doing it to keep my body moving and maintain what I own. All right, I'm happy with what I own. Okay, so here we go, people. Good pump, second set, looking good, not to failure. There it is, over, knees up, all the way down. Okay, set 2. Now, hang on, just sweating. So we're coming up to the 3rd set of our second exercise. Today is dumbbell day, we're having fun with that, all right? Now remember, if at first you don't succeed, skydiving's not for you. All right, so getting ready to do the 3rd one here. Mr. Cameraman, once again, if I die, put more weight beside me and then call the police. Okay, this is not good weight. 3, coming up. You young fellas, if you can do this as quick as I can, I would be impressed. All right? If not, you can't hang with the old man. So here we go, 3rd set. All right, chest high, here we go. Get that angle, good stretch. Okay. The hard one is coming up next, is when we do flies. A lot of people do flies incorrectly, but don't worry, we're gonna show you the right way so you don't get hurt. Okay. Ooh. I could have went heavier, Mr. Cameraman, but, you know, it's early, and it still feels good. So there we go, finish there, knees up, all the way down, okay. Now, hang on, Mr. Cameraman, maybe lighter. All right. that too. Okay, so 15s to show you the proper form for the dumbbell fly. Now, once again, if you have a lower end gym, as you can see here, we don't have a lot of the top end equipment, but you can always manage to do what you need to do with dumbbells, okay? So, this one, I gotta do some explaining here, all right? So, basically, on this, same thing, 4 points of contact, feet on the floor. Once again, if you're short, it's an issue, okay? You wanna keep your upper back also on the bench, right? You wanna keep your chest high. Now with this one, you wanna keep this part of your arm right here at about a 10-degree angle. So we're gonna be like this, okay? Now, when we're laying flat, don't worry, the cameraman's gonna come around and get me when I'm flat, okay? So when we're laying flat, it's gonna look like this. Now, can you go down further? You can, but there's no need to do that. So just go down for a bit of stretch and come back up, okay? Now, when you come down, the dumbbells are gonna wanna let you open up like this. You don't need to do that, and you don't need to do this. All the way down, keep within your nipple line, okay? 10 degrees, and all the way back up, okay? So that's the explanation. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we go, Mr. Cameraman. So, first of all the way up, the chest is held high, get a bit of an angle, and here we go. All right, so there's the angle. So right there, I'm stretching all the way up, squeeze. Okay, so here we go, 45. Oh. All right, so keep that arm at the same angle the entire way through the movement. It is not easy. I actually don't do flies that often. I really enjoy the cable, all right? But I know some people like flies, and sometimes there's no cable. So here we go, just to make sure. So once again, don't go down too far. You know, we don't want to overextend or hyperextend anything. So my chest is screaming right here, people. I'm using 15s, okay? So here we go, keep that chest high. So once again, over the nipple line, all the way down. Now, if you're watching, the cameraman will probably even tell you that both of my arms won't go down the same. I have some shoulder issues, but that's okay. All right, so there we go. Knees up. Set one. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of that. I suggest you don't go heavy. Going heavy on this, you're gonna hurt yourself. Now, another thing I've seen over the years, which is also very odd, I'll explain it, is people doing what they call hugging a barrel. So, I've seen people with dumbbells and they're doing this. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to squeeze like this, because in order to squeeze, this has to happen, right? So this is a squeeze. This, I don't know what this is. I know this, I know that, but this, not so sure, okay? So here we go, Mr. Cameraman. Set 2 of the 3 sets for dumbbell fly. Once again, people, it's my real workout. I am sweating. Okay, so once again, all the way up. Make sure it's in the right place. 10-degree angle. And here we go. Keep it within the nipple line. Don't go down too far, no need. Come all the way right there. I could go lower, but I don't need to. All right, you don't want to injure yourself. It's not about the weight, people. It's about time under tension. So usually you do 1 to 4 seconds all the way down and then 1 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up. Now, I can throw in here the 12 rep principle. People are always wondering, why do we do 12 reps? Well, 12 reps, 1 up and 4 down, as we're doing, usually is about 45 seconds. And the professionals say that is time under tension for 1 set, 45 seconds for a set. Okay, and that's where you get 12 reps from. All right, that's set 2. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, losing some water weight there, people. And you know, as you can see, I'm cleaning the bench. Clean the bench when you're finished. Show some respect. A lot of people aren't doing that these days. So that's set number 2 of dumbbell flies. All right. And give me a quick breath here. We're gonna do set number 3. And we're gonna call it a day for our dumbbell chest workout, all right? So coming up to finish here. Trying to finish strong. All right. So here we go. Last set. Chest is pumped. Feel the stretch. Okay, so once again, all the way up. Get that about 10-degree angle on the arms. Try to keep it the whole time. If I'm not keeping it the whole time, I'm not a hero, people. How am I not a hero? Let's put it this way. If I trip and go to fall, nobody's sliding underneath me to save me, all right? I'm not that good looking. All right, here we go, Mr. Cameraman. Last one. Okay, all the way up, squeeze. Keep that 10-degree angle. Don't go too low, all right? Keep that chest high. Always better for the squeeze at the top, okay? So here we go. Watch that your hands don't open up too much. They want to do that automatically, but you want to keep it in check. Okay, so here we go. All the way up. Okay, see if I got 5 left. Okay, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, where are you, Mr. Cameraman? That's it for chest, people. 3 different exercises, 9 total sets on a split. Bobby, coach, I'm dying. Muscle and Fiction, peace.